You don't lose muscle overnight. You lose it quietly, step by step, chair by chair, until one day you realize getting off the couch takes effort. If you're over 60 and your legs feel weaker, your joints ache more, or you've started avoiding stairs you used to climb with ease, it's not just age, it's muscle loss. And it begins when your body stops producing the one thing that holds it all together: collagen. But here's the good news: your body still remembers how to rebuild if you feed it the right tools. In this video, I'll reveal 7 powerful vegetables that don't just nourish you. They reignite your strength, support your joints, and help reverse the slow breakdown that steals independence from so many seniors. These are the same vegetables I've used to help hundreds of my older patients walk steadier, sleep better, and even regain the confidence to hike again. And the first one on the list, it's green, it's humble, but inside it's a quiet powerhouse for your knees and legs. Let's begin. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. 1. Spinach, the silent strengthener. It's easy to overlook spinach. It sits quietly in the grocery aisle, often lumped in with basic greens. But for seniors over 60, spinach may be one of the most powerful natural allies against muscle loss, and few people truly understand why. Spinach is far more than a leafy vegetable. It's a collagen cofactor powerhouse, rich in nutrients that your body depends on to synthesize, protect, and preserve collagen. 1 cup of cooked spinach delivers a strong dose of vitamin C, which is essential for activating the process that converts amino acids like glycine and proline into usable collagen, the protein that keeps your muscles firm, tendons flexible, and ligaments strong. It also provides vitamin A, which helps stabilize and protect existing collagen strands from oxidative damage. For older adults, this protection is vital. Even if your body makes new collagen, without these nutrients, it breaks down faster than it can be used. Spinach also contains magnesium, a mineral that supports muscle contraction and recovery, particularly important for seniors who experience nighttime leg cramps or muscle fatigue after light activity. Magnesium works hand in hand with calcium and potassium, which are also present in spinach, to help muscles function smoothly and prevent cramping. One of my longtime patients, Mr. Edward Mallory, age 72, came to me last year complaining of weakening leg strength. He said, "Doc, it's like I can't trust my own knees anymore." His steps were hesitant, and his balance was beginning to fade. After reviewing his diet, we saw a lack of collagen-supporting nutrients, especially greens. I recommended he start with something simple: 1 cup of sautéed spinach each evening, cooked lightly in olive oil. Within a month, Ed reported less leg shaking when standing, fewer nighttime cramps, and more confidence when climbing the stairs to his front porch. This isn't a miracle. It's nutrition working the way nature intended. When your body is given what it needs, it knows how to repair itself. Spinach may be humble, but its impact is deep, especially when consumed consistently. And if you thought spinach was powerful, wait until you see what beets can do, not just for building collagen, but for delivering it directly to your tired, aging muscles through enhanced blood flow. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now let's move on to point number 2. 2. Beets, the blood flow booster. Beets are one of those vegetables people either love or avoid. But for anyone over 60 who's starting to feel weaker in the legs, losing balance, or noticing cramps after even light walking, beets might be exactly what the body is silently craving, not just for general nutrition, but for their profound ability to increase blood flow, deliver oxygen, and stimulate collagen building where it matters most in your muscles, joints, and connective tissues. The key lies in their high levels of natural nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. This powerful molecule helps dilate blood vessels, improving circulation throughout the body, especially in areas that often suffer from poor blood flow in older age, like the calves, thighs, and feet. Better blood flow means more oxygen and amino acids reach your muscle tissues, the exact materials needed for collagen synthesis and muscle repair. Beets also contain manganese, an essential trace mineral that plays a direct role in activating the enzymes your body uses to produce new collagen. And if that wasn't enough, they're rich in vitamin C and folate, which together help protect the collagen you've already built from breaking down under stress and inflammation. Let me share the story of Barbara Lynn, age 69, one of my longtime patients. Barbara had always been active. She loved gardening and volunteered at her local library. But she began noticing that her legs felt heavy and her calves were stiff every morning. I reviewed her labs and lifestyle, and while her heart was strong and her diet relatively balanced, she wasn't getting the circulatory support her muscles needed. We added a simple, enjoyable habit: a beet and citrus salad 3 times a week with thin sliced roasted beets, oranges, and a little olive oil. Within 2 weeks, Barbara called me excited. "My legs feel alive again," she said. "I can stand and walk around the flower beds without stopping to rest every few minutes." That's the power of circulation. And beets help unlock it naturally, without medications or side effects. When blood flow improves, your collagen can reach the tissues that need it most, and healing begins to feel natural again. But we're only just getting started, because the next vegetable on our list doesn't just support collagen, it actually protects it from falling apart, using a nutrient many seniors are quietly missing every single day. 3. Carrots, the collagen protectors. Carrots may seem like just another vegetable on your plate, but they offer something extraordinary for anyone over 60 who's fighting muscle weakness, stiff joints, or the slow, quiet loss of strength that sneaks in with age. These bright orange roots are more than eye-friendly. They are natural protectors of the collagen matrix that keeps your muscles firm, your joints cushioned, and your legs strong. What makes carrots special is their rich content of vitamin A, particularly in the form of beta-carotene. While vitamin A doesn't directly build collagen like vitamin C does, it plays an equally important role. It preserves the collagen you already have, shielding it from oxidative stress and preventing breakdown caused by chronic low-grade inflammation, something very common in aging tissues. In fact, without enough vitamin A, the collagen in your tendons and ligaments can deteriorate faster, leading to joint instability, reduced muscle anchoring, and even more discomfort after movement. Carrots are also a source of antioxidants and fiber, both of which support gut health, a key factor in nutrient absorption and overall inflammation control, especially for seniors. Remember, collagen synthesis doesn't happen in isolation. It's part of a larger system that relies on your body being in a balanced, nourished state. One patient of mine, Louise Garner, age 75, began seeing me after complaining of wobbly legs and stiffness that made her dread getting out of bed. She had strong bones, but her muscles and ligaments were suffering. I noticed a lack of collagen-supporting nutrients in her diet, particularly vitamin A. We kept things simple: roasted carrots with thyme and olive oil twice a week. It wasn't long before Louise reported feeling steadier when standing up and less tension in her knees after walking. More importantly, her energy seemed to return, and so did her confidence. Carrots are affordable, accessible, and incredibly easy to incorporate into any meal, raw, roasted, or blended into soups. And their impact goes far beyond flavor. They help create an environment where collagen can do its job and keep doing it longer. Still, even with strong collagen protection, you need a way to stop the enzymes that break it down in the first place. And that's where the next vegetable shines, a cruciferous powerhouse that can slow joint aging at the cellular level. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. Now let's keep going with point number 4. 4. Broccoli, the detox defender. For many older adults, broccoli is a familiar friend on the dinner plate, but very few realize that beyond its reputation as a healthy green, broccoli is also one of the most effective vegetables for defending your collagen, the very protein that keeps your muscles, joints, and bones working together in harmony. Especially after age 60, when the body begins to slow down its natural collagen production, what matters just as much as building collagen is protecting what's left. And that's where broccoli steps in. What makes broccoli powerful is its unique compound called sulforaphane. This natural phytochemical has been shown in clinical studies to inhibit collagen-degrading enzymes, particularly those that become more active with age and inflammation. When these enzymes are overactive, which happens often in older adults with chronic joint pain or muscle stiffness, they eat away at the very structure that keeps your tendons, cartilage, and connective tissue intact. Sulforaphane slows that destructive process down, giving your body time and space to repair and rebuild. Broccoli is also a rich source of vitamin K, vitamin C, and fiber, a trio of nutrients that support not only collagen formation, but also joint lubrication, blood clotting to prevent bruising and internal wear, and digestive health, which plays a vital role in nutrient absorption. Without proper absorption, even a great diet can fall short of delivering results. I remember a patient named Carla Jennings, age 71, who came to me feeling discouraged about her slow recovery after a mild fall. She said her legs felt like wooden sticks, and she didn't bounce back the way she used to. After reviewing her diet, we noticed her vegetable intake was low and lacked key anti-inflammatory nutrients. I recommended she start with steamed broccoli 3 to 4 times per week, paired with a little lemon juice and olive oil to improve absorption. Within 6 weeks, Carla wasn't just walking better. She felt less joint tightness, and her posture improved noticeably. Broccoli may not look flashy, but its deep healing power lies beneath the surface, in how it quietly supports your body's collagen matrix, slows internal wear, and gently detoxifies the joints. But if you think green vegetables are the only key to muscle protection, wait until we uncover a slender, crunchy pod that's packed with a rare trace mineral your aging joints absolutely depend on. 5. Green beans, the gentle rebuilder. Green beans are often thought of as a simple side dish, a warm addition to a holiday plate or a weekday dinner. But for older adults, especially those experiencing early signs of muscle weakness, tight joints, or a decline in leg strength, green beans may offer something much more important, a quiet but powerful support system for your collagen and connective tissue. One of the most overlooked benefits of green beans is their content of silicon, a trace mineral that plays a critical role in collagen formation, bone density, and connective tissue strength. Silicon works behind the scenes, helping your body produce enzymes that knit together the collagen matrix that surrounds your muscles and joints. Without enough of it, your body may struggle to regenerate strong tissue, especially in areas that experience daily pressure, like your knees, hips, and ankles. Green beans also contain vitamin K, which aids in proper calcium utilization, ensuring your bones stay strong and your muscles contract efficiently. In combination with vitamin C and fiber, green beans offer a protective anti-inflammatory effect that is incredibly helpful for seniors who feel a drag in their legs or notice reduced balance when standing. I'll never forget Mr. Alan Frost, age 78, a proud retired Navy veteran who came to my clinic with concerns about leg trembling and an overall loss of control when standing. He said, "Doc, I used to feel like I could march anywhere. Now, I'm gripping the walls just to get to the bathroom." We looked at his blood work and nutrition and found he was missing key minerals that support collagen and nerve muscle coordination. Instead of fancy supplements, I suggested a simple change: a serving of lightly steamed green beans with dinner every day. Just 2 weeks later, Alan returned smiling. "I don't feel like I'm going to fall every time I stand up," he said. "That's new for me." It's stories like Alan's that remind us the solutions we seek for our aging bodies often lie in the most unassuming foods. Green beans don't scream miracle, but they quietly give your body the tools to rebuild, stabilize, and protect what matters most: your freedom of movement. Now, if a humble green bean can do all that, imagine what could happen when you add a vibrant red vegetable that not only builds collagen, but delivers more vitamin C than an orange and helps melt away stiffness in your legs. 6. Red bell peppers, nature's vitamin C bomb. For many older adults, red bell peppers are a colorful afterthought on the dinner plate, maybe sliced raw in a salad or tossed into a stir fry. But hidden beneath that vibrant red skin is one of the most potent sources of natural vitamin C you can find. And for seniors over 60, that means one powerful thing: collagen production. Vitamin C is the master key to collagen synthesis. Without it, your body simply cannot create the collagen it needs to keep muscles strong, tendons elastic, and joints cushioned. Red bell peppers contain nearly twice the amount of vitamin C as an orange, making them one of the most efficient low-sugar ways to fuel your collagen-building engine, especially important as the natural collagen in your body declines each year after age 30. But that's not all. Red bell peppers also contain capsanthin, a rare antioxidant that helps calm joint inflammation and supports recovery from daily wear and tear. They're also rich in beta-carotene, which, once converted to vitamin A, acts as a protector of existing collagen structures, ensuring that what your body builds doesn't break down as quickly. One of my patients, Ms. Nina Caldwell, age 66, came to see me after dealing with chronic leg tightness and morning stiffness that made even small movements feel like a chore. She had tried massage therapy, heating pads, even pain relievers, but nothing addressed the root of the problem. We looked closely at her diet, and while she ate fruits and vegetables, she was missing consistent vitamin C. I advised her to start with something enjoyable: roasted red bell peppers with olive oil 3 to 4 times a week. Within 10 days, she called me. "Doctor," she said, "my legs don't feel like rubber bands anymore. I'm walking smoother. Even my balance feels better." Red bell peppers aren't flashy health trends. They're dependable, delicious, and full of the nutrients your aging body craves. When eaten regularly, they help restore flexibility, reduce soreness, and reinforce the collagen matrix that supports every step you take. But while red peppers help ignite collagen production, there's one last ingredient that brings it all together: a tiny, ancient bulb that works like a natural glue, helping your tissues stay strong and resilient from the inside out. 7. Garlic, the collagen connector. Garlic has been revered for centuries, not just as a culinary staple, but as a natural medicine chest. But few people over 60 realize that garlic holds something far more important than just flavor. For seniors struggling with muscle loss, joint stiffness, or fragile connective tissue, garlic may be one of the most underappreciated allies in your kitchen because it doesn't just help your heart, it helps hold your body together. The secret lies in a unique compound called sulfur, found abundantly in garlic. Sulfur is essential for collagen synthesis. It's one of the raw materials your body uses to form and repair connective tissue, ligaments, and cartilage. In aging adults, collagen naturally declines and enzymes that break it down become more active. But garlic helps block those enzymes while supporting the enzymes needed to build new collagen strands. It's a balancing act your body is trying to perform every day, and garlic helps tip the scale toward repair instead of decay. Garlic is also rich in taurine and lipoic acid, two powerful antioxidants that protect muscle fibers from oxidative damage, something that increases with age, especially in people who've had joint surgery, previous injuries, or inflammation related conditions like arthritis. And if you suffer from reduced mobility, garlic also helps with circulation, ensuring nutrients and oxygen can reach your muscles and joints efficiently. Let me tell you about George Tanner, a retired construction foreman I worked with last fall. George, age 74, was strong most of his life, but had begun to notice his legs giving out, especially when stepping off curbs or getting out of his truck. He described the sensation as, like my knees forgot what they were supposed to do. We took a close look at his inflammatory markers in his diet. It was clear. While he ate plenty of protein, he was missing the collagen supporting minerals and anti inflammatory agents. I had him start with something simple: a clove of raw garlic, finely chopped and stirred into warm soup or mixed with olive oil and lemon. Within weeks, George noticed the snap returning to his steps. His knees didn't wobble, and the stiffness in the morning gradually faded. It's like my joints got their memory back, he told me with a smile. Garlic may not be glamorous, but its healing power is timeless and deeply rooted in science. When eaten consistently, it acts like a natural adhesive, helping your tissues stay strong, your collagen stay intact, and your movement feel smoother and more confident. And now that you've discovered all 7 of these powerful collagen-rich vegetables, you may be wondering, how do you actually build a daily routine that brings them together in a way that's simple, sustainable, and delicious? The final message will help you do exactly that. It's never too late to rebuild what matters most. Aging isn't about giving up. It's about adjusting course with wisdom. And when it comes to muscle loss, that wisdom begins with recognizing a powerful truth: your body still wants to heal. Even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, your muscles, joints, and bones are not done growing. They're simply waiting for the right message, the right nutrients to begin again. And that message can come not from a bottle of pills or another round of injections, but from the vegetables sitting quietly in your kitchen. Real food. Healing. These 7 collagen-rich vegetables we've just explored, whether it's the quiet power of garlic, the vibrant strength of red bell peppers, or the gentle rebuilding support of green beans, each one brings something vital to the table. They don't just add flavor, they restore balance. They help your tissues regenerate. And perhaps most importantly, they send a message to your body that you are still investing in your health, in your mobility, and in your independence. I've seen it firsthand. Patients in their 60s who thought the cane was forever. Patients in their 70s who feared every staircase. And even those in their 80s who had given up on strength altogether. But with just a few changes, eating differently, intentionally, and consistently, these same people began to stand taller, walk steadier, and move without the same fear. One plate at a time. One meal at a time. Your muscle loss doesn't have to continue. Your joints don't have to stay stiff. And your legs, they're not done carrying you. They simply need the nourishment they've been asking for, perhaps in whispers, until now. So the next time you're planning a meal, ask yourself, what am I giving my body today that helps it keep going tomorrow? Because the truth is, every bite is a choice. And for those of us blessed with years behind us, every choice matters even more. Now, it's your turn. Which of these 7 vegetables will you start with this week? And more importantly, who in your life needs to hear this message before they give up on their own strength? Leave a comment. Share this with a friend. Because your journey to strength is still unfolding, and it starts with what's on your fork tonight. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.